Hello, welcome back to Skyrim. So, it's Boxing Day, and recording another set. A little bit inebriated, so I apologise if that comes through in the video. I'll try not to be too drunk, but anyway, let's carry on. So, got a quest to do for the Thieves Guild, which is Snowbell Sanctum. But also we have two jobs to do in Windhelm, which we're going to go to next. And there's a likelihood that we will have to do the quest, which is Belong on the Ice, which is a Windhelm specific quest. And it's... I don't want to do that. Which is a Windhelm specific quest and can prove difficult if you want to do the physical quest line, because one of the potential victims, that's basically a spree of murders, one of the potential victims of that spree of murders is Narania, which is one of the few skill questline givers and also fences. So obviously we want to make sure she doesn't get killed. So it's kind of in our best interest to make sure she doesn't die. So we'll probably have to do that quest. We probably, given my level now, we'll probably have to do it pretty much first time round. Generally it's... depending on when you visit Windhelm, you can go there 3 or 4 times before the quest starts, but if you're high enough level, you may get it first time round. We'll see. It's not a long quest to do, and I'll blitz it very quickly, but it's something that has to be done, really. Also, now we've done the Markov quest, all the Markov quest fee skill caches were in place as well, so I'll go to Markov and show you where they all are.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Let's see.
I made my fortune as a... but now I'm retired.
Oh yeah, we've got that quest. Now, can I do this? Let's not do this. Okay, we'll do it later. So, this is Blood on the Ice. We're going to have to do this. So, let's get it over and done with.
Hold it there. Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these Gorkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Okay, so it's going to be a blitz run.
Another one. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
It's no secret the Aretino
This is a
boys
shame.
did some ritual.
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the bodies, if you'll excuse me.
Don't think you can barter with me like one. Lightly armored, just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Okay. Let's talk to Jolly, who's the steward. Now this is... yeah, I'll probably have this blitz in a few minutes, so it's not too big a deal.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Uh-huh. Excuse me? And what's in your pockets? You know, because... we take first. Yoink.
I smear you up.
Yoink. lot of good stuff on him.
Never should have.
I've never done that. Honest. Ah, all the good stuff done. Ah, the quick save function. So useful. If I was playing as a hardcore thief, I probably would do it the old-fashioned way and just take my chances, but no. Why do things the hard way? We can cheat.
Algrove won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come
If you
around.
have any news of the West, these are difficult times indeed. When men stalk, my men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
He knows that.
Terrible shame what happened to those women.
Okay.
Travel safely.
Are you going to
It's
wait?
dangerous out there.
You think I need to send Volgruff a stronger message?
You hear that? I swear there's something out there. In the dark.
No, that's not just imagination.
All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. If she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Okay, well, we'll talk to Helgrid. She's on the way, she's just through there. And the blood trail runs up that way anyway, so. Not a too difficult quest, this one. Just a lot of running around talking to people. But
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with, well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them. And I wouldn't very well tell you about the cuts if I had made them, now would I? Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
so I've done a number on her as well. Almost like murder by numbers. Nothing nice about staring at corpses anyway. So you follow the blood trail, see it runs up here, all the way up here, and it runs to here. Now you can break in as a thief, that'd be a good thing to do, but it's actually better to just go run up and have a chat to the steward. You could pick the lock, give you some lockpick training, but can't be asked. You know what I'm like with lockpicking.
Algrove won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
He's down here.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
He was
If
down
he's
here.
not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
Up upstairs,
They all know that.
It's got different sleeping places. That's my excuse.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listen. Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Wrong way.
Staying safe, I hope.
Of course I am. I'm not robbing people blind.
And let them die with their false kings.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work.
Ooh, more textures not rendering. I mean, we are a thief after all, aren't we? So let's just rob the place blind. It's not the whole kind of moral reprehensibility about it. Wine to keep me going. Good for your eyes at least.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Ever lost anyone close?
Actually I have, for that matter, but not like I'm gonna talk about it.
I've been a bit out of sorts. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Okay. Now you guys asleep. So I can deprive you of valuables.
You're not getting from...
Yes, I am. Okay.
You're not supposed to be here.
Okay, well I'll leave then. The Windhelm Thieves Guild quest is quite a quest actually, quite fun. Oh god, I've got to do work in here. She didn't go to sleep as far as I remember. she's lurking just inside the door. Okay. Let's try and pull this one off. We should actually gone to bed for once. Success. Long loading time. Come on, hurry up. Don't crash. Right, let's try again after the game crash. Now there's a bear around here somewhere. food. Bears. To get killed as soon as possible, but not a big deal right now.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. take the lead. Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. 25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest. Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins, and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows. The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much. The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men, and the Ratway became a bloodbath. I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim. The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septims and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close. If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her. Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath. I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house. You see Carlia, don't hesitate. Kill her. They say that these ancient Nordic bounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill. That should do it.
Does anyone suspect there's more going on than meets the eye?
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
feel free to let what's his face do his fair share of the hard work, because saves on our ammo counter.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. It's like Carlia that all of the traps. This shouldn't take long. What was that? Your feeble attempt to hide insults me.
Funny thing is, if you fuck up, mess or moan at you, but he will blunder into traps like that. No one's
Two more of them ahead.
Okay.